What's going on, guys? CGG back. We're at the start of today. We're taking a quiz on Sporcle. It is every NBA player in the 2025 NBA playoffs. We're in the finals right now at the time of recording. Game 5 is about to happen tonight. It's pretty cool. So let's talk about the playoffs again. Fun time to do it. What a better way to do it than a Sporcle quiz where I have to move in 25 minutes to get all these names, and I can't discuss any of them at length or else I lose all the time. Why is my head so big? I can make it a little bit smaller, but it's because screw Amex. I'm not getting sponsored. Can't cover all the ads, though, as you can tell. All right, we're going to start this quiz. Oh, it's also made by Chris Bryant 17. If you know a Rockies fan, hug them. They're probably going through a dark time right now. Treat them well. Chances are there's a mental health crisis going on in there. Being a Rockies fan is just a cry for help. We're going to get this thing started in 3, 2, 1. OKC. So, can I just type in Alexander? Okay. Williams. You're going to have... Who else do we got over there? Caruso, Dort, Hartenstein. You're going to have Holmgren. All right. Who else are we going to have? We're going to have Aaron Wiggins. We're going to have Isaiah Joe. We're going to have... Who else got PT for them in these playoffs? Trying to think. Like backup guards. Oh. Not Davion Mitchell, but I'm just going to punish him Mitchell anyways. AJ Mitchell, the other one. But there's also, they have the other guard that I'm thinking of. Kentucky guard. I can see him, Cason Wallace. Thank you. And then there's one more that I'm forgetting. Who is that? Okay. Move on. Whatever. Memphis. Oh, boy. Morant. You're going to have Clark. Brandon Clark didn't play. Okay. I don't remember the series at all. Jaren Jackson. You're going to have Scottie Pippen Jr. You're going to have Santi Aldama. You're going to have Steven Adams isn't a Grizzly anymore, but he came to mind. So they're starting 5. Bane. He's traded. Didn't make a video on that yesterday because I was fishing. That was fun, though. Bad trade. 4 picks for D. Bane. Hot take. Don't like it. I like the fit, just not the payment. Who else is on that team? You had is Luke Kennard? Yep, he was there. Okay. Who was playing backup 1? Scottie Pippen. Backup 2 was Jalen Wells. There to get Jalen Wells? No, Jalen Wells didn't play. Okay. All right. Who else was playing? Jake LaRavia's gone. Don't remember this team at all. Especially Brandon Clark didn't play. Zach Edey got hurt. He's going to miss a bunch of time even next season. Well, at least a little bit. We can just move on to Denver. Murray, Porter, Gordon, Jokic, Brown, Jordan? It is going to count DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he did get PT. Yeah, he did. Backup 1, Westbrook. Local legend. Went to Siena College. His name is... Oh, he's the backup point guard. I can't remember his name. Whatever. Keep moving. Backup 3 was... Who were they playing? When MPJ was doing badly, they turned to the 2-guard lineup with Westbrook. Who else was on that team that I'm missing? I just know there was a few other guys. That big white guy, DeAndre Hunter. It's something like that. Hunter Tyson. There we go. Why is Gillespie coming to mind? It's not Colin Gillespie. He used to be there, but he's on Phoenix now. Who is the other guy? Jesus Christ, I'm not thinking of his name. Whatever. Keep moving. All right. Clippers. Harden, Powell, Leonard. The 4, Jones. Dylan Jones. I knew that. Derek Jones Jr. was who I was thinking of. Zubac. Jesus Christ, Batum. They had Dunn. They had... Who else? Who else was on that Clippers team? It was a really fun Clippers team. Backup point guard was... I think it was Chris Dunn. They also had... Not Kevin Porter Jr. That's already typed in. They had another backup guard that I'm thinking of. Backup 5-man behind Zubac was... I'm not remembering many backup 5 minutes for this team. I don't know. Oh, Bogdanovich. Okay. Who else is on this team? Who's at the top of the lineup card? Okay, I named their entire starting 5, I believe, because they're starting 4. Oh, they also had Kai Jones. No, okay. He might have got waived earlier. Okay, whatever. Lakers. We're just getting the bases down. Doncic, James, Reeves, Hayes, Len. Bronny James is there too. That's fun. Who else is on this team? Finney Smith, Dorian. Keep going. Keep digging. Vanderbilt. Then you're gonna have backup 3, Gabe Vincent. That also made me think of Vince Williams already there. V-dub. Who else? Okay, so backup 1, Gabe Vincent, and their starting guards were Reeves and Luka. Starting 2, other white guy. Went to Tennessee. Dalton Connect. Okay. We're not doing bad. Feel like we're moving. Clippers is bothering me because there's a lot of guys that I can definitely get over there. They had a lot of serviceable players this year that I'm just missing. Amir Coffey. Coffee? What? Amir Coffey? Okay. Let me guess Amir Coffey didn't play. What? Okay. Minnesota. Edwards. And Conley. And DiVincenzo. And Gobert. And McDaniels. Point guard, Conley. 2, Edwards. 3, Randall. Who else? Who was the other tiny guard they drafted? Is Dillingham going to count? No. Did I spell it wrong? Dillingham? Yeah, okay. Who the hell else got PT? Oh, steals the inbound passes. That's like half his gimmick is stealing inbound passes, I swear to God. He was a rookie this year. I'm pretty sure he's a junior as well. It's not coming to me right now, damn it. All right, we're just covering bases, remember. So we're going to have Van Vliet. We're going to have Jalen Green. Yucky. A lot of green. We're going to have 3, Dylan Brooks. 4, Jabari Smith. 5 was Şengün. Then you had Adams off the bench, who I got already. And then backup 1, they had little white guy, little Reed Shepherd. Reed. I just got Reed. B-ball Paul? He made the playoffs? I thought he was on this. He's not on the Sixers. Damn it. Yep. Okay. How do you spell Shepherd? Nope. Guess he's not there. Okay. Who else was playing backup there? Aaron Holiday. Okay. Who else was playing backup spots there? A lot of young guys. Tate. He's not playing. That's great. Tari Eason was, though. Backup 4-man was... They played a lot of big ball with Şengün Adams against the Warriors. They didn't go small very often. Yeah, I don't know. Warriors. Curry. Podziemski. But it's Pajemski, I know. Just I pronounce it the way I spell it. Whatever. Pajemski. Then the 3 was Butler, Green, Post, Looney, Moody, Kuminga. They also had... Who was their backup 1? I don't know why Xavier Tillman's coming to mind. Whatever. Who was their backup 1 this year? Originally, it was DeAnthony Melton, but he tore his ACL and didn't play it like any. Backup 1. Who was playing backup 1? I'm moving my head so I can see the timer. Who was playing backup 1 for the Warriors this year? Why do I not know the Warriors that well? I got Looney. Yeah. I got Kuminga. I got Post. I feel like there's more young guys that they brought in that I'm just missing. Either that or vets. They had vets. Did they have any vets, really? I mean, their team is made up of vets. All right, keep moving. Cleveland. We're going to have Garland, Mitchell, Mobley, Strus, Allen, Backup 3 was there's Merrill. I already got DeAndre Hunter. Backup 5 was Tristan Thompson. Amen. Almost forgot Amen Thompson. That'd have been really bad. I probably would have got that on the swing through. Whatever. Who else is on the Cavs this year? Javonte Green is even there. Who else got burned on the Cavs? So, damn, man. I can't remember his name. Okay. Miami. Davion Mitchell. Tyler Hero, who's on an all-time idiot run right now. Bam Adebayo. Great guy. I love Bam Adebayo. Shout out to Aja Wilson. Who's playing the 3? Wiggins. 4. Bunch of pieces. Obligatory PJ Tucker. I don't remember who was playing. I don't remember anything about this Heat team. They had a bunch of white guys. They had Jovic. They had Larson. Pele Larson? My bad. Freezing up on Miami. Don't know why. Really cold with Miami right now. Indiana, I should know this. All right, so of course you have Johnny Furphy. You have Halliburton. You have Nembhard, Neesmith, Siakam, Turner, Toppin, McConnell. Who else is playing there? Backup 4. Isaiah Jackson? No, it's he's hurt. He literally isn't playing. Jarris Walker. Thank you. And then you're gonna have, who else is playing backup? Ben Shepherd. Where the hell is Ben Shepherd? Shepherd. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? Quick timeout. Ben Shepherd. Let's go. Ben Shepherd. Okay, it's an A? Nope. Wrong guy. Wrong Ben Shepherd. NBA. Okay, it's Shepherd. There we go. Copy. Resume. Paste. Reed and Ben. I was just spelling it wrong. I swear to God, Reed Shepherd's name isn't spelled like that. Swear to God. God is dead. Because I'm swearing and not really knowing. Backup 5, man. Oh, Tony Bradley. And then there was also the other backup 5 that they were playing, Thomas Bryant. I said in a video before, Thomas Bryant, if you just shorten it to Tom Bryant, sounds like a good law firm. Call Tom Bryant. Antetokounmpo and Lillard and who else is playing? Kuzma. Brook Lopez is a vibes guy. Bobby Portis. So I got 1. The backup 1 was Kevin Porter Jr. The 2, AJ Green / most bench threes made was Gary Trent. He made the most bench threes in Bucks history. He broke Michael Redd's record, I'm pretty sure. Pretty random record, cool. Michael Redd, good follow on Twitter. Really enjoys the game. Good guy. Who was playing the backup 5 for Brook Lopez? It was the former Knick, Jericho Sims. I'm missing so many bunnies, I swear to God, but again, I keep swearing to God and just I gotta stop saying that, man. I'm gonna die. Knicks, Brunson. Okay. Hart. Bridges. Why am I blanking here? Bridges, Anunoby, Mitchell Robinson, Duncan. Forgot about Big Dunk. Oh, Terry Rozier. Okay, my bad. Didn't play at all. Okay. Did I spell that wrong? No. Okay. Knicks played like a 6-man rotation. That's crazy. Landry Shamet. I guess they're starting 5, right? 1 Brunson, 2 was Hart, 3 Bridges, 4 Anunoby, 5 Towns. That would have been bad. Off the bench, backup 1 is Mick. Oh my God. I'm just trying to skip to the bride part. Like we're getting married here. I'm just trying to skip to the bride. The backup 2 was Shamet. The backup 2 was also Campaign. And then the backup 3, Bridges, then Shamit, Anunoby. Backup 5, when Mitch was out. Did they ever run anyone else? I don't know. I feel like they did, though. I feel like there was a backup big that they had. PJ Tucker was on the roster. He just didn't get any burn. They went deep into their bench like twice. Like, just because of foul trouble. Whatever. Detroit, Cunningham. The 2 was Bees. The 3, Holland, as well as Harris, as well as Isaiah Stewart, Rod Stewart, Jalen Duren, and then back Schroeder. And who was the last one? Paul Reed. Okay. Cunningham, Beasley, Asar Thompson, Tobias Harris, Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, Ron Holland. Is there another one that I'm missing? I know there's obviously another one I'm missing. I see the blank space, bud. But I don't know who it is right now. I'm blanking. All right, Celtics time. I got Drew Holiday, got Derek White, Brown, Tatum, Horford, Porzingis. Okay, backup 1. Pritchard. Backup 2 behind Jaylen Brown this year was so Hauser. You're gonna have Cornette. You're gonna have who else was playing? Did Walsh get in? Oh my God, he did. Oh, they blew out the Magic. So who was playing during Davison? Oh, I just got Davison. JD Davison. Who else was playing in these blowouts? Ooh, how do you spell Shireman? I'm not going to spell Shireman. I'm not going to spell Baylor Shireman. Still haven't learned how to spell it. Had one full calendar year almost. We're coming up on draft, and I still haven't learned how to spell Baylor Shireman. Tough. I don't really care about Baylor Shireman. I'm just going to let that one rock. Who else was playing for the Celtics? Let's keep thinking here. Was there another big player that I'm missing? Big rotational guy that I'm missing? Not really. They ran like an 8-man rotation all year. Torrey Craig. Was there another 5-man? Tillman, Horford, Porzingis, Cornette, and I think that's it. No, Keita. Okay. All right. Backup 4-man. Walsh, Tillman. They have another big 4 that I'm thinking of. I think it's Baylor Shireman, and I'm just not going to get that. That's tough. It is Baylor Shireman because I'm not getting that. Okay, so call me Jalen Suggs because I am not playing. Cole Anthony just got traded yesterday. In that trade with KC Caldwell, West Caldwell. If you've ever watched The Sopranos, you're getting that reference. West Caldwell. Gary Harris I got. That's pretty cool. Who else did I get? Who else can I get here? Who was the 2? So Wagner, Banchero. Who was like the good shooter that they had? Well, Anthony Black was there. Same with Batadze. Batadze he's such a good player, but he has some moments where he almost kills other players. He like hurts people. Speaking of hurts people, Cole Anthony. Who else was on this Magic team that was really damn annoying? Who was knocking down shots? What's his name? Corey Joe. Take the ring and bring it home. I'm like, Corey Joe, shut up. Backup 3. So I'm thinking, who was the one good shooter they had? So did Da Silva play? No, I didn't remember him either. It was John Isaac. There was the one good shooter they have, and he was not bad in the series. Oh my God, I could see him. It's a son. There was a son of another NBA player they have on their roster that I'm just not thinking of either. Like a junior. No, it's not a junior, but I'm pretty sure he's the son of a former NBA player. It's not like Grant. I can't remember his name right now. His dad used to play for the Knicks, I think. What is his name? I don't know, man. Why am I turning this into a song? I don't know. Denver. So I got Murray, Brown, Porter, Gordon, Jokic, Westbrook, Tyson. Dude, who is the one that freaking went to freaking Siena? Oh my god, it's bothering me. He got drafted in the second round, and he played really well down the stretch for the Nuggets. What is his name? It's not coming to me, and that's the one that's going to hurt the most, because I know who that is. The Grizzlies, I don't remember that team at all. I'm sorry. Sorry, Grizzlies fans. Zach Randolph. Who else was running for the Clippers? The Clippers had Ben Simmons. The Clippers also had... Who else was playing spot minutes for the Clippers? I swear to God, Amir Coffey was there. Whatever. Amir Coffey. Okay. Whatever. Do I remember a backup 5 playing for them? Didn't they just go to Ben Simmons and go small and have him play the 5? Those were fun lineups. Who else was playing out there with him? I don't remember. Batum? I already got him. Okay. All right. Minnesota had a deep playoff run, and they have the one guy. I already got Jalen Clark. Never mind. Who else was on that team? Playing the backup 1 wasn't Mike Conley. They turned the ball over a ton, that team did. Who was playing big minutes? Because I think they had a couple of blowouts where they were just subbing guys in, so this is kind of tough. But Dillingham still got 0 minutes. Yeah, that fits. Naz Reid. No way. I'm bogus for forgetting Naz Reid. Well, almost forgetting Naz Reid. That would have been tragedy. Yeah, that would have sucked. Really sucked. McDaniels I got. I'm trying to get every team's like big impact playmakers. The Warriors I feel bad about too. Because why am I forgetting Gary Payton? Why am I forgetting... They have another backup that I really liked. Eek. I got Gary Payton. There was another one that I'm thinking of that played backup like wing. I don't know. Cleveland I can get more. I got a feeling. Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, Max Strus, Isaac Okoro, Mobley Allen off the bench, DeAndre Hunter, Ty Jerome. Off the bench, they also had Dean Wade. They also had... Ooh, no, what was his name? I feel like I got a name in there. It's too deep. It's buried. Goodbye. Miami. Oh, my God. I'm doing horribly with the Heat, bro. And Pele Larson's throwing me off. Khalil Ware was playing. I don't know. Fucking Thad Young? I don't know. Who the hell was playing for the Heat? Down the stretch, I didn't watch many Heat games. I'm a huge NBA fan. I could talk basketball. I could talk about any team, but the Miami Heat did not catch my attention down the stretch. I was excited for them after the Butler trade. Speaking of the Butler trade, did they get any other players from the Warriors that I'm thinking of? I forgot Buddy Hield for the Warriors. That's nice. Who was another guy that the Heat got in the Jimmy Butler deal? I think it was just Wiggins and Davion. Or Davion wasn't a part of that trade. He was a trade to the Raptors. Whoa, Alec Burks? Okay. Knocked down some. It's something. Who was playing backup 5 for them? So when Bam came out, Khalil Ware probably played the 5. But who was backing up the 5? They probably had a big somewhere. Was he a bad big? I can see that. Orlando Magic, they had a shooter. And I can, bro, Howard. That Jet Howard is the son of the NBA player I was thinking of, I swear. There was another shooter that they had. It's not coming to me right now. I think they have another small guard that I'm thinking of too. Okay. Can I get to 170? What team would allow me to get to 170? I can maybe knock down. I should be able to knock down more Denver. Who am I thinking of? Pritchard. Oh, whoa. That Nuggets Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Nope, Jalen Pickett. Yeah, no, I knew. Yeah, Kenny Pickett. Backup QB. Daron Holmes tore his Achilles, didn't play a singular minute this year. So that would have been interesting. Who else got PT? I don't know. Did Dario Saric get PT for them? No. How about... Remember when they had PJ Dozier? Spot minutes, Vlaco Chanchar. All right, I got to 170. That feels pretty good. I got to 170. I can give up. I did pretty well. I did over average by a good amount, whatever. John Conchar. So I got Vlaco Chanchar, but not John Conchar. Jay Huff, the reverse dunk god. No. Lamar Stevens, former Celtic. And Marvin Bagley was never coming. Julian Strother, he had a big game. See, this is what I mean, bro. The Nuggets, these are gettable names. Julian Strother had a really big game. 6. Zeke Naji was terrible, but he's a backup 5. I said they had another backup 5. Peyton Watson, he's an impact player like that. I can't forget that. He's an impact player. Cam Christie. Drew Eubanks, nope. Jordan Miller, nope. Patty Mills, don't care. Jordan Goodwin. Rui. I always forget about Rui. Whenever I take quizzes, I forget about Rui. This was Terrence Shannon, who's what I was talking about. I'm pretty sure steals the inbound pass, and I said they call him TJ Shannon. That's tough. Luka Garza stinks. Leonard Miller and Josh Minot. I forgot about Josh Minot. Maxi Kleba. Yeah, he came back for like game 5. Shake Milton, I don't care. Chuma Okeke. Okay. Cam Whitmore, don't even know if he played in the playoffs. And Jock Landale, I don't think he played in the playoffs either. I don't remember him. Kevin Knox. Braxton Key, Guy Santos, Pat Spencer with that ugly-ass hook shot, whatever. Chuma Okeke was on the Cleveland Cavaliers this year. Jaime Jaquez, that's gettable. Kashad Johnson, Haywood Highsmith, Kyle Lancer, Pele Larson. Dang. All right, so add another like 1 to 2 points to my score because I typed in Larson. I forgot Ben Mathurin. He just, all right, oh man, considering he literally just was he ended game 3 in a win for the Pacers. He literally won them game 3, and then on the counter end he basically lost them game 4. Chris Livingston, Ryan Rollins, okay, that's forgettable. Pat Connaughton and Torian Prince. Pat Connaughton I should have got. That's Notre Dame's finest. Precious Achua, that's the backup 5, and Tyler Kolek. Forgot about Tyler Kolek. Tim Hardaway Jr., that's gettable. I told you the one left for the Celtics, Baylor Shireman. And, yeah, I don't know how to spell Shireman. I'll get it eventually, maybe one day, if he's still on a roster by then. I forgot Tristan Da Silva. I typed in Da Silva. Add another 2. Count it. Caleb Houston, that's the shooter I was talking about. I said they had one shooter on the roster, was him, and I forgot about Wendell Carter, Al Horford Jr. All right, what's my best pull, do you guys think? Let's go. Vlaco Chanchar and J.D. Davison. Braxton Key. People are getting Braxton Key. Pele Larson would have been my best get if it counted. I'm going to be honest. It's Pele Larson because I typed in Pele Larson. Whatever. I got an 80. So I'm somewhere around 84 in real life. I'll be back for an NBA Finals recap video after this next upcoming game tonight. So I'll have a video. I don't even know why I'm saying it then because this video is going to be coming out Tuesday. Whatever. I hope you guys had fun. I'm going to go catch the game. I'll see you guys in the next one.